Hi, my name is Kevin Reagan, and I teach Introduction to Theater here at Kent Island High School. I'm going to take the next few minutes to walk you through this course. This course introduces you to the basic knowledge of the theater through developing an understanding of the elements of theater through acting, directing, stage setting, lighting, costume, and makeup. The course is designed for a full semester of 90-minute lessons 5 days a week. In this course, we also scratch the surface on not just these topics, but a broad range of theater activities. And we also focus on heavily theater history, acting, and the play production aspects of theater. Course outcomes, there are 4: aesthetics, history, creative expression, and criticism. Aesthetics. Students will demonstrate the ability to recognize, describe the development of a variety of dramatic forms through the times and aesthetic qualities that they reflect. As I mentioned in my last slide, history. Students will demonstrate their understanding of the history, tradition, and conventions of theater, dramatic texts, and other literature of theater. Creative expression. Students will demonstrate their ability to explore the creative process through the theatrical activities and to apply theatrical knowledge, principles, and practices to collaborative theater presentations, aka acting. Criticism. Students will demonstrate their ability to identify, analyze, and apply criteria for individual and group contributions to the collaborative process, dramatic texts, and other literature of the theater and theatrical performances. Students will be required to bring their pen and pencil and paper for note-taking, along with a binder of some sort. It does not have to be a 2-inch ring binder, but a section in a binder will be fine. And then we also provide the stage in the school and the enjoyment of theater, work performance clothes for when we do our performances, and a laptop. We utilize the Google platform a lot, and we started really converting over last semester to the online platform heavily. So that's why I ask that every student bring a charged laptop to this course. Students are to report on class on time with all of their things, and to have, if required, appropriate rehearsal and production clothing. Students are expected to participate in all class activities. Also to obey all the regular school rules that you are aware of. And assignments must be turned in on time. Any excused absence will be allowed 3 days to make up the work, test, and quizzes, and any work missed due to an unexcused absence will be given a grade of 0. No gum, food, or drinks in the classroom or auditorium. However, water is of course permitted. There are going to be several small group performances and research-based projects in this class, and they will be discussed as we go along throughout this semester. You will also get to perform in a musical theater selection, selected by me, the teacher. This musical will be rehearsed and performed during class hours. Your part will be memorized and performed for a public audience, meaning for other classes. And there's a possibility of taking a field trip to see a Broadway musical as well, and that will be discussed as we move along. Grading policy. As we've touched on already, regular class attendance is necessary for consistent performance improvement. Each student is responsible for obtaining information concerning materials covered during class in his or her absence. And a note regarding that, as I've mentioned already, Google Classroom is utilized quite heavily for this course. So most of the assignments, if not all of the assignments for this semester, will be posted up on the Google Classroom platform for both students and parents to see. Missing assignments as a result of excused absences or suspensions must be made up within 3 school days of the student's return to class, and it is the student's responsibility to obtain any missing assignments. Lastly, a note regarding grades and help outside of the classroom. I am available from 2:30 to 3:10 every weekday, and an appointment can be made if there are conflicts with those times. Because I do the fall plays and spring musicals, I tend to hop on over to the auditorium as soon as my 4th period is finished. So If I'm not in the classroom, then I will probably be located in the auditorium no later than 3 o'clock. You can find me there if you have a specific question that needs to be answered then. But of course, as I've already mentioned, we can make an appointment and help you work through any questions that you have. And lastly, you can ask me in class, of course. The best way to contact me, both students and parents, is via email, which is located on this slide. Thank you all, and I look forward to working with all of you.